welcome to the first episode of Dan's Opinion. Today we're going to be talking about Call of Duty Black Ops. Black Ops is a shooter action game for the Xbox, PC and PlayStation 3. I don't think it's for any other console. Tell me in the comments if it is. The campaign on Black Ops is, well, about Vietnam and the Cold War. You play 4 people, I think. Yeah, 4 or 5 people. So that's like a new record. Because in the Call of Duty games, I've only seen like 3 people at once or something like that. So that's kind of cool. The campaign for me was kind of weird. Sorry about that. It was kind of weird because, well, it didn't really fit that much. Well, Vietnam, yeah, we could understand that because that's the only war they haven't covered yet. And the Cold War, but nobody was killed during the Cold War, so they say. And in Vietnam, I was expecting more jungle really, and less urban. It'd be kind of cool to see more jungle instead of urban, because I was more expecting booby traps and all sorts. I mean, I saw more booby traps in Battlefield Bad Company 2, and that wasn't even set in Vietnam. Jesus. Okay, back on to, well, let's start on multiplayer now. Multiplayer's okay, got some really good maps. I don't like how they keep spamming Nuketown constantly though. They've patched it, I think, but oh well. It's been like a few days since the game came out. Let's see, 20 days since it came out, 21 days since it came out. So yeah, probably a lot of people have put their reviews on the first day, and they probably haven't even completed it that time. Message to the fat American that cried over opening his one and was naked. Well, not, you know, half naked with sort of like military things. You're fat, you're ugly, and nobody gives a crap about what you say. We just want to see it unboxed and see what's inside. We don't want to see you crying or blubbering. Alright, okay, where were we? Multiplayer. Yeah, they've got a few more guns. The sniper rifles are better. There's one bolt action one, isn't there? Yeah, one bolt action, which is the L something or other. They've got the Dragunov, which is semi-automatic. They've got the last one, I forgot its name. I haven't played Black Ops in 2 days, maybe. Oh wait, I played it earlier. Damn it. And there's the last sniper. There's the other one, WA-2000. Somehow they brought that back. They've got some shotguns, a Stakeout, the weird Dual one, and the Olympia, which I quite like because it's quite old-fashioned. There's one more shotgun, Spaz 12. They brought that back, but it's not as faggish as it was in Modern Warfare 2. I'm not, you know, ragging on about Modern Warfare 2 because it is crap at some points. Have you noticed Black Ops hardly has any modders yet? Also with Modern Warfare you just see a modder on the first 3 days. Oh well. Anyway, back on to multiplayer. They got much more assault rifles. Personal favourite's got to be the Commando. One before last. They've got some new things in multiplayer as well, like combat training. That's pretty cool. You can play against friends. It's a bit like Onslaught on Battlefield Bad Company 2, except you don't have to pay for it. Pay for it. And then there's wager matches, which are kind of cool. There's one in the chamber, sticks and stones, gun game, and sharpshooter. I think there should be one more, but I can't be bothered to name it. And in those games you put your own money against it. It's a bit like gambling. I think a few people have got addicted to gambling, because when I did it I saw loads of people with like 100,000 COD points. I was just like, whoa. Now onto zombies. A lot of people were expecting a lot from this. You know, more maps. There were a lot more maps. There's like 3 maps now instead of the occasional 1 back in World at War. not including DLC. The 3 maps include, once you complete the campaign, you unlock the Pentagon zombie map, which is called 5, where you can play as Kennedy, Castro, the secretary dude, and Richard Nixon. That was sort of a surprise. I didn't realise he was in it until I heard Nixon's back. So I'm just like, what? And then there's the Kino Diaries of Kino de Undertotten, which means Theatre of the Dead. In that is pretty cool. I've only survived up to 10 rounds. Oh, Jesus. Xander is annoying on that. Keeps jumping around and getting killed and sending teleporters everywhere. I like the new weapons as well. They've got this thing called the Rolling Thunder, which shoots some sort of tornado thing. Colin can correct me once he places something in the comment. And then there's one more map, and it's not really a map, it's a bunch of rounds in different maps. It's called Dead Ops Arcade, which is a bird's view of the map. I quite like this one. And there's like loads and loads of zombies coming out, have unlimited ammo and loads of perks and all that. And then the boss, like the Pentagon Thief and the dogs in the other maps, is a monkey called the Cosmic Monkey. So I think they've based it more or less around things. Like in the first map, Kino de Undertotten, I keep forgetting that failed. You got the 4 people from the last one, from World at War, in the Darius map packs and all that, which fight things. What was I talking about? Well, yeah, they're fighting like Germans, sort of. Pentagon, you're fighting scientists, and in some other, in the thing, you're fighting a Cosmic Monkey, which is like Vietnam. So practically, it's sort of based around different places. What else can I talk about? Well, there's a few little Easter eggs. Like if you take all the, if you shoot all the mannequins' heads off in Nuketown, it unlocks a song to play during the game by the Rolling Stones. I'm not sure if any of you heard it yet, but there's a video up. There's another thing, another music. I think they just based it around music. These Easter eggs is when you get all the meteorite pieces in Undertotten, whatever. That's kind of cool. And the other thing, yeah, that's practically it for me. I'm your host of Dan's Opinion, Dan. See you all next episode. Probably by Christmas. Probably 3 episodes on. See you all.